was like my joy. He thought it was his joy. I was so happy that he wanted Patti LaBelle to be his teacher. I said, I'm your background singer. You tell me what you want me to do. So I left him alone at rehearsal, and I went way back so he could have his moment. He said, Miss LaBelle, please don't ever leave me. He said, you gotta stay with me. I said, but it's your turn to shine, baby. It's not mine. He said, no, don't you leave me. So I left him the night. At the end, I snuck away. Did you see us? Yep. And I gave him, I said, you bow alone. It's not me that they're trying to find. They're finding you. It's your time.
It feels very exciting to be wearing lights.
You know what? People don't realize,
you
actually get really hot with those lights. It's actually this heat comes off it. Yeah.
You know what I think of? I think of when Daft Punk did the Grammy performance with Kanye West, and they had those suits that lit up. That was what it felt like a little bit. We channeled a little bit of that. I like to hope.
It was just amazing and a ton of fun playing with them. There was so much energy on stage, and we've actually never performed with dancers before, so having the whole light show with the dancers was just an incredible experience.
I sang Give and performed with Silhouettes, which was absolutely amazing. And I actually have not seen what they did behind me. I'm going to have to watch it later because I knew that if I watched it, it would be incredibly moving. And it was anyway. I wasn't really prepared for the audience reaction to move me almost to tears through the whole song. So I kind of closed my eyes and was trying to think of everything I could think of to not make me cry. But it was beautiful. They're super, super talented.
You know, when I was 11 years old, I was at the Apollo Theater, and they were telling me all the many different people that were going to be there that particular night. And I was playing bongos on the beginning, fingertips. I was so nervous, I dropped the bongos on the floor, and it was out of control. And then Barry after, you're ridiculous, you dropped the bongos after the show. I know you were nervous, but come on. But I've had those situations where maybe the night that I wanted to sing my best, I was hoarse, or had a cold. I mean, different things happen, or I may have missed a note, or these things happen. But the key is that you learn to recover and keep it moving. And that's something that you can only learn from really performing. You can only learn that singing around the times when you're a little hoarse, or when you have a cold, or whatever it might be. You learn those things from performing.
Biggest advice was to stay as you are, humble and sweet, and not egotistical. That always wins. You don't have to pretend that you know more than you do. If you don't know something, ask questions. So when he learned today, I learned too. I found out some stuff from him.
The next step should be continuing to doing exactly what they're doing now, rehearsing, practicing, learning different songs, writing songs, sticking together, and giving praise always with each day that they have to the Most High.
Keep doing what they're doing. Because I think in this world today, you have to have some kind of originality that makes you stand out, and I think they've got it. I mean, keep doing what they're doing, that's it.
I'm going out on my 50th year in show business, and I have a classical jazz album coming out, and I have my products. It's called Lady Marmalade, Hot Sauces and Spices, and you can go to PattiLaBelle.com and find out all that good stuff about me.
With Justin Bieber. Our first stop is in Mexico, actually. Yeah, South American tour. It's amazing. We want to do a lot of soccer chants, because we're playing soccer stadiums. So, ole, 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 Cobra. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say that just because you didn't make it doesn't mean you're not talented. It doesn't mean that you're not good at what you do. It just means that you weren't quite ready. And sometimes when you don't make it, you kind of realize you weren't ready, and kind of thankful you didn't make it. For me, I'm happy just because I was able to do what I did. I did it what I wanted to do, and I've been satisfied, and I did not expect to become a big star, and now that I am, I'm even more thankful. And to everybody else in the studio and stuff, I just want to say that you're really talented and don't ever give up.